Another humongously personal matchup we are about to witness. The Extreme Rules match between two of the top contenders on SmackDown Live, Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton. And the way this match came about was a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown Live. There was a fatal four-way match to determine the number one contender for AJ Styles' WWE World Heavyweight Championship. It was Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt versus John Cena. And in that match, John Cena was able to come out on top. But it was Randy Orton that pretty much said that if it wasn't for Jeff Hardy distracting him on the outside of the ring, he would have been the number one contender. It would be Randy Orton versus AJ Styles as opposed to Cena versus AJ Styles. And for the last couple of weeks on SmackDown Live, Randy Orton has just brutally attacking Jeff Hardy. He's just been attacking him left and right. Jeff Hardy not even able to get a really good match in, except for this past week as he took on The Miz one-on-one, getting a victory. But this right here is going to be very personal as they have a score to settle in this ring. And you have to believe the winner of this match may escalate into the WWE World Heavyweight Championship picture. As these two men are equally matched, Jeff Hardy looks ready to go. Look at him. Just absolute focus on his face. He's normally not as peppy as he normally is. He's just staring at the ring straight right now as he just wants to put a hurting on Randy Orton. And Jeff Hardy gave his all in that fatal four-way match. He did everything he can. He hit swanton bombs on everybody in that match. And I honestly thought that Jeff Hardy was going to be the victor to go to Extreme Rules to face off against AJ Styles for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. But John Cena had other plans on that night. So Jeff Hardy now is stuck facing the Viper in an Extreme Rules match. This is called on Hardy's point. An Extreme Rules match. Will Randy Orton be able to defeat Jeff Hardy? And Jeff Hardy feels like this is his playground. This right here will be a very personal matchup, as I said before. These two men are going to put each other through hell in this match. As here comes the Viper, Randy Orton, just staring right into the face of Jeff Hardy. Has no cares given. And he feels like Jeff Hardy deserves every single thing he's going to get tonight. He said he's going to put Hardy through so much pain that he's going to wish he never returned to the WWE. And Randy Orton has an agenda to follow. And Randy Orton has been known to follow it. So Randy Orton looks ready to go. Another one of SmackDown Live's top superstars, as we saw in the beginning, Jericho versus Ambrose. Well, now we have a little bit of a ranking match between Orton and Hardy. Where are they going to be after this match? We have no idea. And that match between Ambrose and Jericho was absolutely awesome, in my opinion. Randy Orton looks ready to go. So, can Jeff Hardy defeat Randy Orton? That is my question. Because Randy Orton looks absolutely confident in this match. He has no worry on his face. Randy Orton looks ready to go. So here we go. Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy in an Extreme Rules match. As we're starting to approach our main events for the Universal Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship. So this right here is where the fever pitch will start beginning to hit. As now Randy Orton with a pendulum backbreaker to start this match already. He said he's going to put Hardy through absolute punishment in this match. And Randy Orton will deliver what he wants. And Randy Orton just playing some mind games with Jeff Hardy to start in this match. And Jeff Hardy trying to grab Orton, getting taken down. Well, Randy Orton did not get the job done a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown. But you have to believe that in the future, Randy Orton is definitely probably going to get a World Championship shot if it's between either AJ Styles or John Cena. And Jeff Hardy just planning Orton face first into the ring. Nice clothesline by Orton. Just dropping Hardy. Jeff Hardy did not even know that was coming. DDT. Things are not looking so good right now for the charismatic Enigmas. Randy Orton just picking apart Jeff Hardy in the beginning of this match. And right there, that backbreaker is not going to make things easier for Hardy. That makes it hard to breathe. And now Randy Orton with some kicks to the legs. Going to try to thwart that high-flying offense of Jeff Hardy. But Jeff Hardy not giving up. The thing about these two superstars that they both have in common is that they are very resilience. Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy will take beatings on beatings on beatings and will continue to come back. They will not give up. But Randy Orton stopping Jeff Hardy's plan of getting some toys. As we know that Jeff Hardy is very effective with the toys into Gary to the back of the head of Randy Orton. That's going to stun him for a little while. Kendo stick now by Jeff Hardy, but Randy Orton says not right now. Getting tossed into the announcement table over here, and Jeff Hardy getting his head smashed off the plastic of the table, and now Randy Orton going to continue. This right here has been a brutal beatdown from Orton to start. Jeff Hardy with minimum offense. But now that right there may be an opening for Jeff Hardy as he just hit Orton with that Russian leg sweep. As these two men have a lot to prove because SmackDown decided to draft both of these two, and they want their title matches. I mean, Jeff Hardy was a hit before. He's a former WWE champion, former TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Jeff Hardy has done it all. Randy Orton is the youngest World Heavyweight Champion ever to be crowned in the WWE. So these two have a huge reputation to protect here on SmackDown Live. But this right here is the big showcase, the big test between both superstars as Randy Orton has Jeff Hardy in a half crab. In my opinion, Randy Orton has done a great job of isolating Jeff Hardy from flying off those ropes, because that is where Jeff Hardy's dangerous powerbomb counter by Orton. I don't think Jeff Hardy was planning on Randy Orton to be this prepared for this match, as now the stomps continue by Randy Orton. This is not looking good at all for Jeff Hardy. A stomp right to the face. And Randy Orton now looking for the RKO early in this match. Jeff Hardy may be in trouble. Randy Orton, RKO on Hardy. Early in the match, it may be it. Jeff Hardy is out. Randy Orton almost getting the victory. Still too early to get the victory for Randy Orton, but Jeff Hardy's plans of getting a victory tonight at Extreme Rules almost getting thwarted by Orton. And now Jeff Hardy picking up Randy Orton. Suplex. Jeff Hardy trying to get himself back in this match. Those legs of Jeff Hardy have to be hurting because Randy Orton has been targeting those legs ever since the beginning of this match. Jeff Hardy tossing Orton into the corner, and Randy Orton says, "Not today." Every offense that Jeff Hardy has had, Randy Orton has had a counter for, but Jeff Hardy right now trying to get the fans riled up as he was successfully able to hit that Hurricane Rana. Into the corner goes Randy. As now, what does Jeff Hardy have planned right now? As now Jeff Hardy whispering the win with absolute success. Randy Orton in trouble. There goes a knee to the face of Orton. In my opinion, Jeff Hardy should have went for that cover. But he decided otherwise. He wants to continue this beatdown of Randy Orton. Jeff Hardy has a lot to prove. And now Orton just dragging the arm of Hardy down. Randy Orton almost ending this match earlier with that RKO. But Jeff Hardy able to come back. That whispering to win definitely adding some offense under Jeff Hardy's belt. Excuse me. So now Jeff Hardy running to the top rope, and we all know what's coming next. Jeff Hardy has that Swanton Bomb planted. Orton! Oh no, instead going for the senton. Jeff Hardy trying to add some more injury to Randy Orton before putting this match away. The toys barely making its way in this match, kind of just like the Uso match. DDT dropping Orton. We normally see Orton with the DDTs, but Jeff Hardy bringing out some in his arsenal as well. Randy Orton with that clothesline, knocking Jeff Hardy right down. And Randy Orton has been in control in many points of this match. It's only a matter of time before Randy Orton comes out with another RKO and drops Jeff Hardy's chances of winning this match. But now, Jeff Hardy with the elbow to the sternum of Randy Orton. And now look at that. Oh, going for that flip, but Orton saying not today again. Randy Orton has other plans for Jeff Hardy. Is now look at this. Randy Orton with a punt kick. And that busts open Jeff Hardy. This has got to be it. But Randy Orton not keeping Jeff Hardy down. Jeff Hardy now bleeding heavily from the skull. And now Randy Orton starting to get these clotheslines in. This is not good news for Hardy. Oh man, power slam into the mat. Is now Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate on Orton out of nowhere. Oh my god, we normally see the RKO out of nowhere. Jeff Hardy may get the upset victory. Randy Orton is down. Jeff Hardy gets the victory over Randy Orton at Extreme Rules. Jeff Hardy defeating the Viper at Extreme Rules, and we thought that Randy Orton was going to put the beat down on Hardy. He has. Jeff Hardy bleeding and everything from his forehead, but Jeff Hardy has his arm raised in victory today. What a match between these two. It was gruesome from the opening bell. Randy Orton was just not letting off of Hardy at all. And that right there was the end. The twist of fate catching Randy Orton out of nowhere. And this spelled the end for Randy Orton. Jeff Hardy leaving Extreme Rules with a victory over the Viper. Congratulations to Jeff Hardy, able to get some revenge on his play and maybe beat some respect out of Randy Orton, but I don't know. I think it's far from over between these two. With Jeff Hardy with the victory today, as we're going to continue our card, as Kenny Omega is going to be making his way to the ring soon.